So I guess if I was to look back and wish there was something I was told about vision, is that vision is never completed. And you can never have somebody else's vision. And I think a lot of businesses, or as entrepreneurs, we struggle because there's a definition of what success should look like. So vision can be very frustrating if actually you're trying to achieve someone else's vision. So just go with the process of vision. So I remember when I started, vision was as simple as, can I get my first client? You don't even know how to get the first client, so it's impossible to think one day I'll be this great big company. Then vision was, can I put 10 of them together? Then as you start seeing the impact it has on people, you then start to understand, okay, then how can this get bigger and bigger? But nobody actually tells you that vision can be very frustrating. And because you have this vision that many times you cannot articulate, you don't want to get out of bed in the morning because it's simply so overwhelming. And the lesson I've seen in this journey is that it's beyond you. It's beyond the one individual. And many businesses struggle with that concept because they're like, if I have this great idea or this concept or this vision, or I'm scaling up and it's me who has the thoughts, then it's me who should do it. But I've learned to actually get to vision or get into the journey of vision, you have to bring on help. So you have to bring on partners, you have to bring on a team. So the things you think only you can do. I remember thinking that the first time I got somebody to train a class, I remember thinking, this is it, we're going to collapse. They're not saying the things I would have said, but then they do the class. Then you start to see, oh, because they can do a class and I can do a class, that means we can do more classes. So a big part of vision is actually letting it go and bringing other people in and remove all these myths, oh, my idea will be stolen, because that holds a lot of us back, and say the more I bring in people, the bigger I will actually grow. So when I started, I was not planning on vision. It was just day to day. And I think allow yourself to go through the stages of business. And the first stage, like we always teach in the class, is survival. And when you're in survival, your vision may be survival based, yeah? But later, as your own role in the company evolves, you now take time to start thinking strategy, to start thinking plans, to start thinking, do I have the right resources? So I think as you grow, the less of your time will be spent on survival and the more progressively it will be spent on the other side of the vision. But it's not just about the vision for the business. I think you can't quite separate the vision for the business and also the vision for your own life. So I think you've got to say, yes, I'm running a business. Because some people grow, but then they realize the growth has cost them what they did not want. Some people want more freedom in terms of time to do other things, but they've grown, they've got huge revenues, but then they are working from 6 o'clock in the morning to midnight, yeah? So you've also got to, part of that vision has to be in what's in it for you. You're the one going to get up, you're the one going to face these challenges. Why are you actually running that business? And really sitting down and defining, this is the impact I want to have, this is how I see my life changing, this is where I see myself actually going. And don't be afraid to feel bad. I honestly think that's one thing. Vision will make you feel bad. I know it sounds crazy, but you will feel bad sometimes and you will feel like you can't do it. And I think vision is about building character more than anything else. So vision is that thing that's ahead, that's pulling you in. And for it to be able to pull you in, it's saying, no, you need to work on your patience. You need to work on your discipline. Even with money, money follows vision, yeah? Vision does not follow money. So you can never wait for money to come first before having a vision. So in the entrepreneur chats we're having on the 11th of August, that's what I'll be sharing about vision, but more practical in terms of how do you live with your vision? How do you live with the burden of your vision? What stage is your business in, and what does vision look like in that stage? And also removing the myths of this is how it is supposed to look like, and digging deep and allowing people to actually say, no, this is actually what I want. This is actually what I'm feeling instinctively I should actually go for. And just saying, get the confidence to actually do it. But just remember, vision unfolds as you walk the journey.